There is a season of investments, mergers, and acquisitions in IT industry, especially the startup ecosystem. And we listen about stories of multi-million or multi-billion dollar investment in different companies, different countries, and different sectors of IT. This has resulted in great expectations among the investors, the young generation who is coming up with new ideas and innovations, and they want to conquer the world. And there are, on the other hand, expectations on the established businesses, the big groups, to acquire and get a stake in this booming IT industry in order to gain the benefits, the profits, or to get synergies and digitalize their existing systems and businesses, which has resulted in a lot of expansion and integration within the industry, whether it is a vertical or whether it is a horizontal integration, just to reap the benefits of IT industry. And nowadays there is a blue-eyed boy, the AI factor everywhere. So everyone who is in any kind of business is whether listening or is interested in utilizing the benefits of AI in their processes to automate the systems, to remove the bugs, to provide the customer satisfaction and improve the customer interaction so that the benefit of AI and digitalizations are reaped to the maximum extent, and which has resulted in multiple investment opportunities. But still, there are some chances, or there are many instances where these mergers or investment opportunities fail. There are a lot of examples in Pakistan and in the rest of the world as well. The simple reason is many investment opportunities or investments are made on the basis of the business plan and the financial model. And sometimes investments of millions and billions are committed even when the product is not in the market yet. So they just see the plan, see the MVP, and said, okay, we are ready to go, and let's ready, and we are ready to even make an investment in a pre-seed level. And these investment or the decisions are based on some very good assumptions, good forecasts, hefty and a very lucrative valuations, which is with the promises of very attractive return on investment. And there is a need for multi integration or diversification on the part of an established or a big business or a venture capitalist who is ready to invest investment so that they can get the benefit or they can multiply their wealth. So these are the one of the reasons which resulted in investment opportunities, and which has given a chance to the young entrepreneurs to get investment from big investment houses and establish their plan into reality. But there are certain reasons, instead of all these precautions, due diligences, and the legal opinions, still there are many chances which even does not become a reality, or if they become a reality, they fail. Today we'll discuss what are the reasons why there are so many failures, although there are very brightest mind involved in all these investment evaluations and the processes and procedures to formalize the integrations or investment opportunities or the plans, and there are due diligence on the financial side, legal aspect sides, and operational and marketing side as well. So let's discuss a few key reasons why these fails. One of the reason is the valuation. Sometimes the valuation is so high that once you commit an investment or when the product comes into market, they are unable to generate the result which were expected. Like if you commit $1 billion investment with the new startup, and when the startup comes into market, there are first 2-3 years that it keep on staggering, and there are no returns, or the returns generated are very nominal, even below the benchmark rate or the rates which are normally offered by the banks if you deposit your money there. So this has resulted in many mergers or investment opportunity to fail in the shortest possible time. The second reason, which is in many cases, is the disengagement of the original innovator. So the person who is the original founder or the originator of the idea actually become disengaged when he given the stakes or the larger percentage of ownership to the VCs or the investors. So at the end of the day, he came to realize that okay, after all this hefty valuations, progress, and performances, what he has now with him is a smaller chunk to his name. So his interest in the startups actually vanishes. So either he is not interested to work diligently, or he is interested to find some other ways, some other opportunities, some other investments, so that he can secure his future for a further number of years. So this is one of the second largest reason that the results committed or the investment made are actually not performing at the expected rate. And the third most reason for the failure is the insufficient due diligence. In most of the cases, the due diligence is either committed by the consultants, accountants, and some of the lawyers are involved, while the actual expert of the industries are not much involved, or either totally not involved in the due diligence process, because it is not only the financials or the legal aspects which make a business a flourishing business. It is the market dynamics, it is the economies of the target market, it is your own dynamics. So whenever you do a due diligence for a upcoming investment, it is not only that you restrict yourself to the accountants, investors, or the lawyer. You must involve the industry expert as well and get their opinion on the due diligence process. The next problem which result in a failure is the lack of communication or insufficient communication between the target company and the VCs or the investors, or the target company or the parent company. So when there is not a sufficient communication between the companies or the management involved, so when this unit become a single unit, there are frictions among the managers taking care of their respective domains, or there are frictions, and or there is a fear of unknown, because everyone at the start of the integration thinks that okay, he's going to lose the job or he's going to lose the control, and he tries to secure the business, secure the position, secure his interest, and this tug of war result in many mergers and acquisitions to fail. And these are all the internal factors. These may be all or may not be all, but these are some of the internal factors which makes a flourishing and promising investment as a failed investment. But there are some external factors as well. Like one of the reason is whenever you make a integration or make a merger, it is not only you who are taking steps to improve. Your competitor may react, and they may react in a way that can disintegrate, or that can actually make failure all of your assumptions or the investments or the propositions. So whenever you make a investment decision, always take into account what your competitor will do when they came to know that you are trying to grasp the major share in the business, or you are taking to control the major share in the market. So you have to see and you have to forecast what would be their action, and you have to take care of this as well. And there might be some regulators and the government decisions that can affect your business, because there are many regulated sector in the whole world. So once you try to take control of that regulated sector, so there are regulators who have to play their role, so that you are not actually making so big that you can affect the interest of the public. So so if you are making a next big decision to make an investment, you have to take care that it is not only the valuations, due diligences that matters, or the synergies that you can reap benefit. These are many internal and external factors and forces that can make your decisions zero. So next time when you are making a decisions of mergers or acquisitions, take care that they are not only a bright type picture of the mergers or acquisition. There is a flip side of the story as well. Thank you very much.